India concerned about the Keralites with ISKP. The news in detail. After the blast at Kabul airport in Afghanistan, one such new piece of information has come out which may increase India's concern. At least 14 Kerala residents are part of Khorasan province, that is the ISKP terror group, after being freed by the Taliban from Bagram jail, even as there are unconfirmed reports of 2 Pakistanis being picked up by the Sunni Pashtun terrorist group for trying to detonate an IED device outside the Turkmenistan embassy in Kabul on August 26th. The Kabul airport suicide bombing death figures are nearing 200, including 13 US soldiers. It is understood that 1 out of the 14 Keralites contacted his home in the southern state, while the remaining 13 are still at large in Kabul with the ISKP terrorist group. After the so-called Islamic State of Syria and 11th occupied Mosul in 2014, batches of Keralites from the Malappuram, Kasaragod and Kannur districts left India to escape the land of Kafirs and join the jihadist group in the Middle East. Out of this, some families came down to Nangarhar province in Afghanistan to settle under the ISKP. While India is nervous that the Taliban and their handlers will use these radicalized Keralites to besmirch India's status by including in acts of terror in Afghanistan, there are very credible stories coming concerning the detention of 2 Pakistanis who had been making an attempt to conduct a blast outside the Turkmenistan embassy. According to reports reaching from Afghanistan, Kabul is in control of the Haqqani network, as the Sadran Pashtuns are traditionally dominant on the Jalalabad-Kabul axis, with the tribe dominant in Afghanistan Nangarhar province bordering Pakistan. ISKP is also active in the Nangarhar province and has operated with Haqqani network in the past. The situation in Kabul is very fluid, with Pakistan, with the help of the Haqqani network, putting pressure on the Taliban to form a 12-member council with elements of the previous regime with the aim of getting global legitimacy, but the Mulyan Yaqub faction is reluctant. The neighboring countries of Afghanistan are waiting for the US to exit from the Islamic Emirates on August 31st before any decision on its relationship with the Taliban is considered. News Desk, Karma News.